Good morning, everyone. I'm Jeff Hood with Hood Company Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate. I hope you have a wonderful day. If we can help you with your real estate needs, check us out online at hoodcompanyhome.com.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Well, good morning to you, and thank you so much for stopping by the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. I'm Ben Luna in the Home Weather Center with a check on your forecast for today. Off the top, here's the headlines of what we're tracking: that approaching winter storm to the Tennessee Valley, kicking off here early on Saturday, remaining on and off here through Sunday. We have extremely cold temperatures on the way, enough ice accretion over the next few days that we could be looking at infrastructure issues such as travel impacts and even some power outages. And in the middle of all this, it might even make a changeover back to some rainfall, which is going to play a part in how things wind up downrange. So let's hop right into it. Here's what we're expecting. Little to no snow here. Travel north, mainly north of Nashville, to find any measurable snowfall. In fact, Kentucky could be looking like the North Pole before this is over. Ice is our concern. In fact, we could be looking at the potential for ice storm conditions for parts of our area, while other parts see just a cold, cold rain. And of course, that plays into potential impacts as far as infrastructure goes, such as possible power outages and impacts on highways across the region. The National Weather Service has placed a winter storm watch in effect for every county in our viewing area, underway from Friday at 6 a.m. through Saturday at 6 p.m. Now, how much of what? Here's the breakdown. I think we are definitely looking at the potential for ice across southern Tennessee and a smidge of North Alabama. Notice that the overall dividing line is roughly based on the Natchez Trace Parkway of seeing a whole lot to just a little bit. I think southern middle Tennessee winds up anywhere between 1/4 and 1/2 inch of ice. Northwest Alabama looking at overall the likelihood of some wintry mix and some rainfall, a cold rain, while areas just immediately west within 50 nautical miles could see over 1 inch of ice accumulation. That's what has made this one of the most complex forecasts that we've dealt with in Tennessee Valley weather's 6-year history so far. As we head through the next few hours, here's how this is going to play out in terms of rolling in. This is the Euro model showing that wintry mix and icing approaching the region here Saturday morning, and then dropping on us as we head all the way through Saturday. Brief change over to some rainfall as possible, and then a change back over to ice, very, very likely here as we move into Sunday evening before it all ends here late Sunday night. Now, anything that does, of course, fall will refreeze, because I think the bigger weather story in this, yes, I am concerned about the ice, but I'm also very concerned about the extreme temperatures. And we've got gusty wind that'll be a part of this system as well, Saturday through Monday and Tuesday. But check out the temperature trend. In the 20s for highs, both Saturday and Sunday. Overnight lows dip well into the low double digits to single digits across the area. And in fact, some forecast models are still trying to beg to go below zero. Now, as far as wind chills are concerned, uniformly, I think we're looking at sub-zero wind chills during this event, which will only amplify not just the freezing effect, but the danger for folks across our area. Therefore, check on your neighbors. Make sure they're okay. This is the overall forecast. We'll continue to refine and update over the course of today. Taylor is live at noon, and Fred here live at 5 on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. Stay with us.